Hi everyone, it's Amanda here. I'm so excited to be doing this online class for you. I hope you're all doing well. I know that this is a really challenging time for all of us. So just know that I'm thinking about you, I'm sending you love, and I'd love to have this hour with you to get back into our yoga routine. So let's begin and start sitting on our mats. You want to come to a comfortable sitting position, and you want to grab hold of your ankles and roll your shoulders back. And before we actually begin, I just want to remind everybody to listen to your bodies. If you have any pain, any discomfort, it's really important to come out of the posture. You can always modify. So it's more important to listen to you than it is to me. All right, so let's begin. So you can grab hold of your ankles. You want to draw your shoulders back. You're going to close your eyes, focus inwards, and breathe. Begin inhaling and exhaling through your nose as best you can. With each inhalation, you want to feel your lungs and your belly opening and expanding with air. And as you exhale, feel your navel contracting back towards your spine. And as you inhale, feel your spine lengthening towards the sky. And as you exhale, keep your spine long and feel your sit bones rooting into the earth a little bit deeper. Allow your face muscles to relax. Allow your jaw to relax. And allow your shoulders to relax down and away from your ears. Breathing. This is your time, your moment. Sit up nice and tall and effortlessly, leaning back into an invisible wall. And if you're comfortable here, hands can move towards your knees, connecting your index fingers and thumbs together to lock in your energy. Palms can face the sky or the earth, depending on how you feel. If you need a little bit more energy, palms can face the sky. And if you feel like you need more grounded energy, palms can face the earth. Connect, breathe. Take this moment for yourself to think of a goal for yourself, an intention, a prayer, a wish, whatever it is that resonates with you and your heart. So take a moment here, take a few deep breaths, and set your intention for your practice. And then you can slide your hands towards your upper thighs. And as you inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, draw them back and down. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And then you can tilt your head down, and let's go in the other direction. Lift your shoulders up, bring them forwards and down. And let's continue with one shoulder at a time, going forwards. Nice big circles, really exaggerating the movement to optimize the stretch. And let's finish going backwards. Reopen your heart, chin away from your chest. And next exhale, relax your shoulders down. Hands can move towards your knees. Tilt your head down again, feeling the stretch in the back of your neck. And as you're going to inhale, look over to the right side. Feel the stretch along the left. And exhaling to slowly rotate your head down. Inhaling to the other side. Feel the stretch along the right. And exhaling to let go. And continuing one more time in each direction. From here, you can lift your head back to neutral, reopen your heart, bring your hands together, and connect here for a moment. Feel your breath. Feel your own energy. Feel your heart beating. Noticing how you feel right here, right now, in this moment at the beginning of our practice. Continue to hold on to all your goals, your intentions, your prayers. And on your next exhale, bow to your heart. And inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, bring your hands down towards the earth. Inhale, rising up. Interlace your fingers, shoulders draw down and away from your ears, looking up towards the sky. Feel your upper back muscles working to support you. And then exhale, bring your hands down, interlace your fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders back, and try to lift your arms up, feeling that stretch in the chest, your shoulders, your arms. And slowly release. Take your right hand towards your left knee, grab hold. Root down into your fingertips on your back hand, and as you inhale, lengthen your posture towards the sky. And exhale, engage your abdominal, squeeze and twist, going a little bit deeper, looking behind you. Go a little deeper. And then slowly inhale, turn back to center, and exhale, twisting to the other side. Rooting down, again, lengthening your spine, lengthening your posture as you take a deep breath in. And exhaling to engage, to squeeze, to twist. And then slowly inhale, return back to center. And let's come to our hands and our knees into table pose. So take a look at your knees. Make sure that your knees are hip distance apart. You want your hips over your knees, and you want your hands shoulder width apart with the shoulders on top of your wrists. So remember that when we're in this posture, you want to spread your fingers really wide. You want to lift your palms, feel the stretch in your knuckles and fingertips. And slowly root down. But don't forget about the connection in the fingers. That will help release some of the tension that you may be feeling in your wrists. Excellent. And then from here, you're going to melt your heart. You want to engage your shoulder blades. You're going to arch your back. You're going to press into the earth and inhale. Look up towards the sky. And exhale. Look inwards, rounding your posture. Belly button towards your spine. Inhale. Look up. Feel the stretch in your torso and your lower back. And exhale to look inwards, rounding and lifting. One more time. Inhale, open up. Wiggle your hips from side to side, getting a deeper stretch along the side of your body. Getting a deeper stretch in the glute area. You can play around with the stretch. You can go into some bigger hip circles, whatever's comfortable for you. Respect where you are, and wherever you are is absolutely perfect. And then when you're ready, next exhale, look inwards again, rounding. Really lift your belly button up, and slowly back to neutral posture. You're going to tuck your toes under if they're not already tucked. Sit on your heels, knees open to the side of your mat, and we're going to lengthen our arms forward. Remember to keep your hands shoulder width. So you don't want the thumbs to touch. You want to keep them wider than that. And if it's comfortable for you, keep the elbows lifting off the floor as you place your forehead down. You want to feel here the length in your spine. Really mimics, this posture mimics downward facing dog. You want to wiggle your hips a little bit from side to side. Feel the stretch in your toes. Feel the stretch in your thighs. Feel the stretch in your back and shoulders and along the side of your body. Excellent. And then from here, you're going to press into your hands and toes and lift into downward facing dog. You want to bend both knees, press back a little bit further, and lift your hips up a little bit higher to the sky. Good. Take the time here to stretch out your calves by bending one knee in at a time, lowering one heel down at a time. Go slowly. Go with the flow of your breath. You're inhaling and exhaling to switch and hold. Inhale, exhale, switch and hold. Excellent. One more time. Beautiful. Then bend both knees, press back a little bit further, and we're going to do some pulses, opening up the shoulders a little bit more in the upper back. So bend those knees, press back, and we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there for a moment, pushing back a little bit further than what you're used to. And when you're ready, look forward and walk forward to the front of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart, and we're going to inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Hands can always go to your shins. Shoulders draw back, belly lifts, engaged. And then as you exhale, go a little bit lower, a little bit deeper. One more time. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, a little deeper. This time you can grab, if you want, your ankles, you can grab your calves, or you can take your 2 fingers, grab hold of your big toes, and we're gonna pulse towards our ankles or towards our shins. Good, we're gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really feel that stretch going a little past your comfort zone. And we're going to hold past that comfort zone for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, a little lower. And then slight bend in your knees. You're going to bring your hands towards your waist, shoulders back, elbows up, micro bend. And inhale, rising up. And exhale, relax your shoulders. Step forward to the front of your mat. Hope you're all doing great. So from here, you're going to bring your hands together, shoulders back, belly in. Inhale, rising up, leaning back slightly, feeling the stretch in the torso and back. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, walk back to plank. And hold for a moment. So remember here in plank, it's really important that you want to press down to rise up. You don't want the hips to sag. You want to lift that belly button towards your spine and feel strong, feel sturdy here, feel balanced. And we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can come down to your knees for the first one. We're gonna go into knees, chest, chin, so really arching your back, bringing your chest down. And then flat on your tummy, point your toes, hands by your chest, shoulders back, elbows close to the sides of your ribs. Press into your hands and inhale, lift up. We're in cobra, keep your pelvic bone down. So you don't want to be up too high. You want to stay nice and low. Really work on opening up your heart. Breathing. Feeling that stretch. And if you have any back problems, any pain, you just come down a little bit lower. You can also come onto your forearms for less intensity. Good, so one more breath. A little more open as you exhale. And then next exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Excellent. Breathe and hold. Notice how you feel in downward dog. When you're ready, you're going to look forward. You're going to bring your right foot forward and place your left knee down. Now, for those of you who've been in class with me, then you know about the knee pad. So I don't know if you have anything at home that you may have, but if your knee hurts on the floor, you can also roll up a towel. You can use that and place it right underneath your knee. So you want to allow the right knee to surpass your ankle, so that way you really get that left hip closer to the floor. So we're going to maybe wiggle a little bit from side to side to deepen the stretch, if that's comfortable for you. Breathe. Relax your toes on the right. The more that you press into your fingertips and lift your chest, the deeper you're going to get in the hips. So 2 opposing actions. Excellent. Then from here, you're going to pull back on the hips. You're going to take your right foot forward and straighten out the right leg to really get a nice stretch here in the back of the leg. We're going to inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. Inhaling. And exhaling, pull back on that right hip to go as deep as your body will allow. Excellent. And then bend at your knee. Lift your back knee up and off the floor. Step back to plank. Good. From here, we're going to lower to knees, chest, chin again. Or if you're familiar with chaturanga, you can go into a chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You're going to look forward and take your left foot forward, right knee is down. So if you have that pad or a towel, you can switch it to the right knee. And again, left knee surpasses the ankle, really working on that right hip flexor, pressing your fingertips into the earth, drawing the shoulders back, breathing, inhaling, and exhaling a little deeper. You can wiggle again from side to side. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy this moment right here, right now. And then pull back on your hips. Straighten out your left leg. Flexing your foot, so pulling back on the toes. Now, if you start to feel it mostly in the knee, then you can bend a little bit and it will transfer the stretch more to the hamstring. But if you are good, then straighten up the leg as you fold forward. Just notice what you feel and where you feel it. Inhale. And exhaling to go a little lower, a little deeper. Pull back on your left hip. One more breath. A little deeper. And then bend at your knee. Lift your right knee up and off the floor. And you're going to step back into plank. Good. Spread your fingers again. And you're going to lower to knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Terrific. You can move the towel or your knee pad. Now, if at any point, if downward dog is too much, then you can always come down to your knees and take a child's pose rest. So that can go for you at any point during the class. So when you're ready, you're gonna look forward and you can either walk forward or you can jump forward. Feet are again hip distance. We're inhaling to lengthen halfway up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Lean back slightly, and we're gonna exhale to fold forward again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk or jump back and hold plank. So this time you're gonna take your right knee close to the floor, but not on the floor, and you're gonna exhale to lift up. Left knee close to the floor, exhale, lift up. We're gonna go down and up. Left knee down and up. Right, exhale. Left, exhale. Good job. Right for 8. Left, exhale 7. Exhale for 6. Down and up for 5. Down and up for 4. Good job. 3 more. Exhale. 2 and lift. Last one and lift. We're going to lower chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel your heart beating a little bit faster. Feel your body warming up. And then when you're ready, you're going to lift your right leg up towards the sky. You're going to squeeze your right glute. Lower your left heel down as low as it can go. Right leg up as high as it can go. Try to floint your foot. So point the foot, flex the toes. Excellent. And then you're going to pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Feel the glute, bend at the knee. Feel the stretch in your quad. Look forward, bring your right foot forward. You're going to turn your back heel down, and we're going to rise up to warrior 1. You're going to bend that right knee. Now the right knee wants to be sitting right on top of the ankle. So if it's going over, that means you just got to lengthen your stance. So that way you get the knee on top of the ankle. Square off your hips, square off your shoulders, tuck your belly in, sit a little bit lower if you want that burn in your leg. If you want that burn, you sit lower. Not interested today, you can always lift right up. Excellent. Then from here, we're going to inhale, reach your arms up, shoulders nice and relaxed. Breathe. Go a little lower, a little deeper as you exhale. A little lower, a little deeper. You want to hold on to all your goals right here, your intentions, your prayers. Anything is possible. One more breath. Little lower, little deeper. And then exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Lower chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Excellent. You're going to lift your left leg up towards the sky. Squeeze that left glute. Right heel lowers down as low as it can go. Left leg up as high as it can go. Excellent. And then when you're ready, you're going to pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Bend at your knee. Feel the stretch in your quad. And then look forward, left foot forward. Back heel turns down, slowly rising up. So your back foot also wants to face a little bit more forward then back. If it's facing back, it's going to be harder to square off the hip. So if you turn the foot forward, the hips will face forward. And then you bend your knee, sitting as low as you'd like. Engage your core. Excellent. And then inhale to rise up. Again, relaxing your toes. Feeling strong and powerful right here. Breathing. Feel your energy. Allow yourself to open up and to receive from the universe whatever it is you need or you want in your life. Go a little lower, a little bit deeper. One more breath. A little lower, a little deeper. And next exhale, hands come down, step back to plank. Lower, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Excellent. Breathe. So we're going to do a little exercise now from here. Going from downward dog. Lifting the right leg up, we're going to work on the core, the oblique. So you're going to bend at your knee, and you're going to look forward, and you're going to take your right knee to your right elbow, or even to your triceps, staying high up, feeling it in your abdominals. Good, really squeezing, lifting up. So you don't want to be here too low. You want to lift up, and then inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring it in for 10. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhaling. Exhale, 5. Squeeze. 4. 3. 2. Last one, we're going to hold it there. So we're going to squeeze and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. And exhale. Take a small rest. So your rest could be in downward dog, or it can just be on your knees, reconnecting. Your heart should be beating faster. If you'd like, one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Just noticing how you feel. Excellent. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back into it. So I always like to come back into table pose and then plank and then downward dog. That should be a good space away for you to have accurate alignment. So when you're ready for the next side, you're going to lift your left leg up. You're going to point your foot, and then you're going to bring that knee towards your elbow or towards a little bit higher towards the tricep. Squeeze and hold. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, squeeze, hold 10. Inhale, exhale 9. Inhaling and exhaling for 8, squeeze. Exhale, 7, 6, 5. Try not to lose sight of your breath. 4, exhale. 3, squeeze. 2. And last one, you're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Come down, and again, you can hold downward dog, or you can come to your knees. Good, and pause here, again, reconnecting. Feeling your energy in this moment. Excellent, and then when you're ready, we're gonna continue. So coming back into table pose. Excellent, and then into plank. We're gonna lower to chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, right leg lifts up, bend at your knee, look forward. Right foot forward. Left heel this time is gonna lift up and off the floor. Excellent. So you're gonna tuck the tailbone, you're gonna sit nice and low. You might feel also a deeper stretch in that left hip flexor. We're gonna inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, sit as low as you possibly can to feel that burn, to build on some muscle activation, while at the same time you're finding the freedom and the openness, the flexibility in the posture. Soften your jaw and your shoulders. And then on your next exhale, we're gonna fold forward, making it a little bit more challenging here. Sitting low, feeling the burn in the hamstring, the glute, the quad. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring your left hand down and right arm up for a nice little twist, pressing into the earth, squeezing and lifting up. Breathe. Draw the shoulder down and away from your ear. Spread your fingers, reach for the sky. Keep opening up your heart. And then exhale, right hand down, step back to plank. Shake it out. Lower chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg up, bend at your knee, look forward, left foot forward. Right heel is lifted off the floor. Sit low, tuck the tailbone, feeling it in that right hip flexor. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, a little lower. Breathing, opening up your heart, opening up to receive love and light, and exhaling it back into the universe, back into the world, circulating some good energy, positivity, lots of love. Next exhale, fold forward, making it again a little more challenging. Feeling that burn for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Right hand comes down. Left arm reaches for the sky. Pressing down to rise up tall, twisting your body. Breathing. And then when you're ready, exhale, left hand comes down, step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake it out. Excellent. And then when you're ready, lift your right leg up, bend at your knee. We're gonna come into pigeon pose. So look forward, bring your right knee through your hands. Back toes, I personally like them tucked, but they can also be untucked, up to you. So you want your right knee over to the right side. So your knee is not lined up with the hip. You're gonna bring it out more. And if you need deeper, you're gonna bring that foot out in front of you. If you need less intense, you bring it in. So you're gonna feel it in the hip and in the glute area. Most people love this posture, so try to enjoy it. Now what I like to do as well is bring that left leg back, gets me a little bit lower. And then you can fold forward and breathe here. You can place your head down if you're super relaxed. You can stay onto your forearms. Whatever feels right for your body. You can press into, if your toes are tucked, you can press into the ball of the big toe, keeping you aligned. Excellent. And then we're going to inhale, lift up. If any of you would like to hold this longer, you can always pause the video. So if you're ready to get up, inhale, lift up. And just for a moment, press into the floor with your hands and push yourself back. Just feeling it a little bit in your lower back. And also, I'm feeling it a lot in the left hip flexor. So you really have to press and engage to feel that stretch. Breathing. Excellent. And then from here, you're going to fold forward. You're going to lift your foot up slowly. So some of you might cramp up. So you want to do it slowly. You're going to have your right hand planted down and see if you can grab hold with your left hand, feeling the stretch in your quad. Now, if you want deeper, you just keep pulling it in and you can press yourself back. Excellent. Slowly exhale, release, hands flat, step back into downward facing dog. Excellent. Notice how you feel on both sides. And then when you're ready, we're going to work on the left. So left leg up, bend at your knee, look forward, left knee through your hands. And move that left knee over to the left side. You can walk this foot forward or closer in. Now, you just don't want to be sitting on that left side like I am now. So you want to lift back up, walk your right leg back, sit nice and low, and then fold forward. And again, you can place your forehead down. Again, wherever you are is awesome. And when you're ready, slowly inhale, lift up, press your hands into the floor, press back. The more that you squeeze the glutes, the more you're going to feel in that right hip flexor and in the lower back. So it should feel nice and opening for your body. And then you can fold forward, bend at your knee. And if you're comfortable, grab hold. Good. You can also go to the inside of the foot. You can walk it into your elbow. Breathe. Always going deeper on the exhale. And then slowly exhale to release. You can sit on your sit bones. We're going to extend the legs out in front of you. You're going to press your hands into the floor. We're going to draw the shoulders back. We're going to inhale and exhale, press forward. Excellent. And then you can move your hands forward as well. So you can either continue to hold on to the floor, even the floor, because we're going to do some pulses. So the floor helps. You can even grab hold a little bit just with the feet, or you can grab hold of the legs. You can also pretend that you're holding on to some invisible straps. So wherever you are is great. And shoulders draw back. Again, you really want to think of this spine lengthening. So you don't want to be rounding. It's very easy to round and get down, but more important to keep neutral spine. So from here, we're going to pulse forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands down. You're going to take your left foot to your inner thigh. And again, if you want, you could inner spiral. Hands behind you, shoulders draw back. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold forward. Notice how it feels with one leg compared to two. It should feel a little bit easier. And then from here, you're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands down. Now you're going to take your left knee back a little bit behind you. So you're going to keep that right leg straight out. I'm going to just switch my position. So you're going to take that left knee and bring it back behind you. So already you should feel a deeper stretch in your inner thigh. You're going to take both hands to the center. Inhale. And exhale to fold forward. Now you can come down to your forearms if you're comfortable. And breathe. Excellent. Inhale, rising up. Now you're going to take your right hand to your right shin. If you can reach your big toe, you can grab it, and that will help pull you deeper. But if you can't, you can do the same thing here. What you're going to do is you're going to lift your left arm up and lean over, look up towards the sky, feeling a nice stretch along the side of your body. Breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel that stretch. And then inhale, rise up, and exhale, hands come down. Good. You're going to shake out your legs. Both legs come back, shake them out. And then left leg stays out, right leg in, inner spiral, hands behind, flex the foot, inhale, and exhale, press. If you're good, you can grab hold again, and we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands come down. Now you're going to take that right knee behind you, and already feeling that stretch in the inner thigh. Hands to the center, inhale, and exhale, fold forward. Now, if you need a little less intense, you can stay up. If, again, you still need less intense, you walk more towards your knee, towards the right side. And if you want more intensity, you walk forward towards your left. Good. And hold. Flex your foot. Melt your heart. Breathing deeply. And then slowly inhale to rise up. Left arm to your left shin. You can grab hold of the big toe if you're comfortable. Right arm lifts and reach over to the side. Enjoy that sensation along the side of your body. Looking up, inhale and exhale a little deeper. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, release your hands and shake out both legs in front of you. Point your toes and flex. Point and flex. Maybe do some ankle circles. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to finish with maybe just 2 abdominals. So we're going to lie down on our back. Excellent. Making sure that you feel comfortable. Excellent. Just take a moment here. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart as you connect. Allow your breath to flow freely throughout your body. And then bring your knees in towards you. Hug in, rock from side to side. Excellent. From here, you're going to take your left leg out in front of you. And you're going to keep that right knee in. And you're going to lift that right leg up. If you're comfortable, you're going to lift your head and shoulders up and off the floor. And what's important here is really pressing your belly button down towards your mat, towards the spine. So to start off here, we're going to just pulse that right leg in twice, and we're going to switch, and switch, and switch. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now you're going to take your hands to the floor. If your neck really hurts, one hand behind your head. And from here, we're going to do single legs. You should really feel the burn in your belly. So when you're ready, we're going. Switch, 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 switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good. Place your head down. Bring both knees in. We won't take a long rest here. Bring your legs back up towards the sky. Lift your head. This time you can bring your hands behind your head, or I know some people like to put their hands underneath their hips. So wherever you are is absolutely great. One thing that you want to pay attention to is your ribs, your back lifting up and off the floor. So it's important to keep everything flat. So when you're ready, we're going to bring the legs down, exhale back up. Down, exhale back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good job. 2, the last one we're going to hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, relax your head, rock from side to side. Excellent. We're going to slowly start to do some last stretches before Shavasana. So if you would like, you can always cover yourself with a blanket. If you have one around, a sweatshirt, you can put back your socks for the pull down. And when you're ready, you'll come back to your mat. And you're going to keep your right knee in towards you. You're going to bring your left leg all the way to the floor. Excellent. You're going to hold your right knee with your left hand, and you're going to bring it over to the side, and you're going to have your right arm extending out, looking over. So a nice little stretch through the torso and the back. A lot of you might feel it in the glute area. Good. It's just a little bit of a spinal twist. Should be easy, nothing torturous. If it does not feel right, please find another position or posture to go into as you start to relax and let go. And then inhale, bring your knee back to center, hug it in, and release it to the floor. Shake it out. Feel the difference. And then left knee comes in. Hold with the right hand, bring it over, and look to the left. So I always feel it in my chest. I feel it in my shoulder and the armpit area. I guess I'm pretty tight there. So wherever you feel it is great. And then we're going to inhale back onto our back. Bring your knees in towards you. You're going to extend both legs up, and then we can go into happy baby. So bend the knees, grab hold of the outer edges of your feet, and you can just rock from side to side, opening up the hips. Excellent. And then bring your knees in. You can lift yourself into a little ball, create some tension, squeezing, and exhaling to release your legs, your head. Palms face the sky. Close your eyes and relax your mind and your body on the earth beneath you. So some people also like to have their hands, one on their belly, one on their heart, whatever is good for you. In this moment, you just want to allow your toes to relax. Allow your ankles to relax. Allow your shins and your calves to relax. Allow your thighs and your glutes to soften. Allow your torso to relax. Fingers and wrists to relax. Allow any tension in your neck, your shoulders, and your back to release with each exhale. Allow your lips and your jaw to relax, and your eyes to relax as they melt deeper into their sockets. Letting go and breathing. This is your time, your moment. So I'll just keep you here for a minute or so. And if you would like to have a longer Shavasana, then just pause the video. You can slowly start to become more aware of your breathing. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, your ankles and your wrists. And you can reach behind you and stretch out all the way from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. Bring your knees in towards you, hug in. Fill yourself up with love and gratitude. And you can roll over to your right side And pause there for a moment as you allow your breath to return back to its natural flow. And then whenever you're ready, you can slowly inhale, rise up, come back to a comfortable sitting position, reopening your heart and bringing your hands together, connecting, breathing, noticing how you feel right here, right now, in this moment at the end of our practice. Continue to hold on to all your goals, your intentions, your prayers, now and for the rest of your day. On your next exhale, you can bow to your heart. Thanking yourself for this practice and inhaling to rise up. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I hope to see you again really soon.